Let's make one more tutorial in Autodesk Fusion. In this video, you'll learn to make this ice cube tray. And in this tutorial, we will use the extrude, rectangular pattern, fillet, and shell. So open the Fusion and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will select the top plane and make this sketch. And here will be the midpoint. And the first thing that we'll make, we will create this rectangle, 196 by 8 millimeters. So open the Fusion, go to create a sketch and select the top plane and select the 2-point rectangle, center rectangle, click here in the midpoint, 8 millimeters by 196 and press OK. Now finish the sketch. We will extrude this profile 25 millimeters and we use the taper angle, and the angle will be 90 degrees minus 84 degrees, so it will be 6 degrees. Look that we have an angle. So go to extrude, select this profile. I will use the minus just to change the direction, minus 25 millimeters, and the taper angle here, minus 6 degrees. Okay, the angle here is to this side, okay, not is to outside, so we use the minus 6 degrees. Operation new body and press OK. We made this one. And now we will create this cut. So we will select the front plane and make this sketch here. And the first thing that we'll make here, we will create this center line, and the distance between this center line and this edge here is 28 millimeters. The same in this side, okay? 28 millimeters here. And the distance between this point here and this face is 4 millimeters. So go to create a sketch and select the front plane. And here, go to create, select the project included, project, the selection filter, select the body, select this body here and press OK. Now select line, a construction line, make a construction line here, and go to sketch dimension. I will hide this body a little bit. Select this point and this line here, the distance here, 4 millimeters. And the distance between this line and this point here is 28 millimeters, okay? And the length here, we can use 30 millimeters, okay? And now we will create two lines here and one arc. Let me make the sketch here. We'll create a line, an arc, and another line. And the center of this arc here is coincident with the line, okay, the point of the line, and the radius here is 1 millimeters of radius, and the angle between these two lines here is 6 degrees, or 3 degrees, the angle between this line and the center line. So select line, remove the construction line type, and make a sketch like this one here, make a line here, and click here and hold the left button of the mouse and create another line here, okay? And make another line here between these 2 points. Go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this line and this point here. And make sure that this line is a horizontal line. And go to coincident, select the center of this arc and this point here. Okay, and go to equal, select this line and this one. And now go to sketch dimension. The angle here is 3 degrees. And the radius here is 1 millimeters of radius. Okay. We made this profile. And now finish the sketch. Go to extrude and select this profile. Show the body one here. We need to create a cut. And the direction, select symmetric, and the extend type, select all. Operation cut, and press OK. We made this cut here. And now we need to create more 5 cuts here. And the distance between these cuts is 28 millimeters. So go to rectangular pattern, the object type, select features, the object, select this extrude here, this cut, the axis, select this axis here to this direction, and the distribution here, select spacing and the distance minus 28 millimeters. This minus is just to change the direction, okay? And the quantity here is 5. Sorry, we use 6 because we needed to count this one, okay? Press OK. We made this cut here. And now we will select the right plane and we will create this sketch here. Okay, but this sketch is similar to this one, but here the angle is 5 degrees. Okay, it is the only one difference. So go to create a sketch and select the right plane and go to create project, include project, select this body here and press OK. And here in the center, select line, a construction line, make a construction line here with 30 millimeters of length. And go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point and the midpoint is 4 millimeters. Let me hide this body a little bit. Make sure that this line here is vertical with this point, okay? And now select the line, remove the construction line type. Make a line here, an arc, and another line here, and another line here. Go to constraints, midpoint, select this line and this point here. And make sure that this arc is tangent with the both lines, and the lines are equals each other. And go to coincident, select this point and this point here. And go to sketch dimension. The angle here, 5 degrees. And the radius here, 1 millimeters. And now finish the sketch and go to extrude. Select this profile. Show this body here. The direction, symmetric, measurement, don't need to change this. The extend type, select all. The operation, cut, and press OK. We made this. Okay. And now we will create this fillet. This fillet has 10 millimeters of radius. So go to fillet, select this edge here, this one, 10 millimeters of radius, and press OK. And now we will make the fillet in the bottom edge, and all the fillets in the bottom edge here is 2 millimeters of radius, okay? We have here 2 millimeters and here 2 millimeters. So let's create this. Go to fillet again and select this face. Two millimeters here, and add selection set. Select the inside face here. And in this side too, okay? All these fillets are 2 millimeters of radius, and press OK. We made this one, and we will shell this body, and the thickness of this body is 1 millimeters. So go to shell. The face that we will remove is the top face, and the thickness here is 1 millimeters. And press OK. We made this. And to finish this exercise, we need to create this fillet and this edge here with 0.5 millimeters of radius. So go to fillet again and select this face here, 0.5 millimeters, and press OK. And that's it. Here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.